Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And tonight, it'll be the Orlando Magic going up against the Dallas Mavericks here at their home, American Airlines Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analyst, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Desmond Bane is out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, they've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Davis in at the 4. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Wagner with it. Pass to Bane. Banchero with a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Boy, the ability to get off your feet in that quick a fashion. Paolo Banchero, tough to deal with.
And here's Russell. Thompson fires from way outside. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. Pass to Carter. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Banchero outside. Elbow shot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Wagner inside, defended by Thompson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Thompson with a screen. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thompson, that's good.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. Suggs, the pass to Bane. Releases from 15. Banchero no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now here's Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Russell. Right side Davis. Outside Russell. Here's the pick. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to Suggs. Outside Bane. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Orlando has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Bancaro outside. Wagner outside. The Magic need to put one up here. Misses the 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Davis. Over Bain, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
With the 10-footer, and the jumper is good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Bancaro. Here's Bain. Now Carter, guarded by Russell. Releases. Wagner for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Davis misses. Orlando's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Bain from downtown. Mavericks with a rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Here's Suggs. Outside Bain. Bancaro the screen. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Suggs. Up and over Russell. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And here is Thompson. Left side, Russell. Misses the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 5 now. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And here's Thompson for 3. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Here's Wagner. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Bain with it. Bancaro with a screen on Thompson. Bain with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Wagner outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Jones comes in for Suggs. The Mavericks leading. The teardrop, and yep, it's good. Now here's Jones. Fires at the elbow, and he connects with a jumper.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Now here's Thompson. Out left to the wing. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Banchero finds Jones. Outside Carter. Back to Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Washington outside. Over Banchero. Another one falls for Dallas.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Now Jones. He's got 5. Sweet little floater. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Hardy, the pass to Gafford. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Pass to Wagner. It's stolen by Washington. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson, and a change for the Magic. Lataze's checked in for Banchero. Now here's Wagner. 5 to shoot. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Hardy, defended by Jones. From the arc. The shot by Hardy, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Jones misses. Dallas is shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Washington against Wagner. Pass to Hardy. Here's Gafford. Over Jones. Gafford with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Wagner with a screen on Washington. And another miss by Orlando. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
We've got Washington, Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Hardy. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
Jones with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Gafford in the post, working on Batase. It's blocked. Wagner, right side, pass to Black, and here's Jones. Wagner for three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Mo Wagner is a very capable shooter, and it doesn't matter what kind of situation it is. That time gets into his catch-and-shoot bag.
Here's Christie for three. Drains the triple. Christie's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
Yet between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Jones. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Hardy, the pass to Christie. Now here's Gafford. Out to the right wing. Pass to Christie. Here's Davis. Defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it fly. Marshall can't hit. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second shot opportunity. And Wagner with the layup. He has 7.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
Pass to Christie. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jones finds Wagner. Here's Batase. No points yet. Batase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
That's his first personal.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, Davis is still one of the most feared defenders in the league. He's not the guy you want in front of you when you're coming down the lane.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Now here's Russell. Inside. Lively passes to Hardy. Here's Marshall. Gets the 3 ball to go. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And the bucket is good.
Assisted.
Let's not forget, Jalen Suggs is a great football player growing up. He is not afraid to mix it up down low.
Outside Russell. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Wagner outside. Takes a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Down low. Wagner, left side. Suggs, the pass to Ben Carroll. Wagner with a screen. Ben Carroll, no good. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. Davis a screen. Russell to pass to Davis. Here's Marshall. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. 7 points in the game. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Russell to pass to Hardy. Back to Russell. Here's Hardy. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Banchero. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Wagner. It's deflected. Russell against Jones. Jones with some nice D. The Magic have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. And here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside from deep. On target from range. Wagner's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They get an understanding of the high IQ that Paolo Banchero brings to the table. This guy's so good at finding open teammates.
And Dallas calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Marshall passes to Russell. Back to Marshall. Jones against Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, the more experience you get in understanding how to run pick and roll, the better you become. D'Angelo Russell improving his decision-making.
Now here's Bane. He's got 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First one falls for him. And Bane drops them both. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Russell deciding where to go with it. Up top, Thompson. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 10 points for him.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
Batase with a screen. Here's Bane. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. To the left side wing. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Suggs, the pass to Jones. Outside Bane. Here's Banchero. To the paint. Here's Batase. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Batase's got his first 2 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Russell against Jones. Thompson with it. He's got 10. To the middle. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Outside Bane. Inside. Here's Batase. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Thompson. Here's Lively. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Bane. 6-point game. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Russell against Jones. To the middle. Deflected.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
Jones against Russell. Now here's Bain. He's guarded closely. Banchero outside. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Bain. Banchero with a screen on Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Russell. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, you love to see Klay Thompson take off toward the rack, the vertical on time.
And here's Bain. He's got 10. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Bain's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your Arena 2K.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
On the court for the Magic, Banchero plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Jalen Suggs out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Now Thompson with the teardrop. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Bain.
Mavericks foul. Number 32. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wagner finds Bain. Now Wagner down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Russell. Down low. Over Suggs. Rebounded by Suggs. Magic shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Bain. Carter with it. Just 4 to shoot. And he comes up with a bucket. Carter's got his second basket on the night.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Russell with the ball. He's got 5, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. Back to Russell. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And it's Wagner missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Davis, the pass to Russell. Thompson outside to stop the drought. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Orlando leading. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Banchero with a screen on Thompson. Here's Bane. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Thompson. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Bane. And the Magic lead by 4. And here's Russell. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Wagner. He's got 11. Outside Bane. To the paint. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
All right, fans. Right now for your detailed crew. Give it up one more time for your detailed crew. Get loud!
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Davis. Back to Russell. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. So it's Orlando now. Now Wagner. Pass to Bane. Picked by Carter. Puts up the 8-footer. Back to Bane. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Thompson outside. Inside to halt the run. And finished off by Davis.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And Carroll with a screen on Russell. Here's Suggs. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Russell a screen on Wagner. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Bane. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Bane finds Carter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 25.
Just 3 to shoot. Offensive board. The kick out to Banchero. Outside Bane. The 3 is up. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Davis. And he lobs it up. Wagner with a steal. And they're on the run. Releases from 15. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Russell. Defense right on him. Wagner with a steal. On the wing, Bain. Here's Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Washington. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Davis. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Suggs. Outside Bain. Picked by Carter. Bain finds Carter. Got a hand on it. Washington with the ball. Outside Davis. There's the triple. And it's Washington missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. The 3 from Bain. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bain against Russell. Down low. Here's Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up.
Here's Suggs. He's got 9. To the inside. And Caro no good. Russell up top. Up top, Thompson. Davis down low. He's checked by Carter. Davis can't hit. Orlando's gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Here's Suggs. And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Suggs with the bucket.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Now here's Russell. Now Thompson. To the paint. And stolen by Banchero. In transition, the Magic on the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Banchero taking advantage of those long arms, big frame, makes the nice defensive play.
So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardy. Still no points. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered closely. Rebounded by Marshall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Washington. Here's Gafford. Nice D from Wagner. Magic shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Jones has got 12.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Hardy. Thompson left side. Over Bain. And that one's good. Thompson. He's got 14.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
Outside Jones. The 3 from Bain. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Thompson. 14 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Jones, the pass to Bane. Wagner with a screen on Thompson. Bane, no good. Dallas has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Washington. Over Bane. And it's Washington missing. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Bane. Bane's got 7 assists in the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Hardy, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Washington. There's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Najee Marshall is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Hardy, then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Christie in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Gafford. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Banchero. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Jones. Back to Banchero. Here's Wagner. Jones from outside. Clock at 6. Payne with a screen on Davis. Pulls up at the elbow. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Hardy, the pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. To the left wing. The three, Hardy nails it from 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Jones with the ball. Outside Bane. Launches it. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Hardy. And it's in there.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bane. Banchero the screen. This one for 3. Bane, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Marshall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mo Wagner.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Russell has checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones, the pass to Banchero. Bane with it. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bane's got 27.
Well, you can see Paulo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
Washington's checked in for Marshall. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Jones. Outside Bain, beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, and Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Ben Carroll with a screen on Washington. Bain, the pass to Ben Carroll. Jones from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Davis. Great D that time from Ben Carroll. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ben Carroll against Davis. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Magic. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Magic
So it's Orlando now. 2-point game.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Ben Carroll outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. And he slams it in one-handed.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Now here's Russell. Oh, there's the alley! And Davis slams it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Wagner with a screen on Washington. Tries a 10-footer. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, just taking the time to get the play set up pays off. Banchero doesn't rush.
Pass to Washington. Davis with a screen on Banchero. Washington drives in. Wagner with a steal. Here's Suggs. Now Jones. Banchero outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner checked in for Banchero, and it's Desmond Bain in for Suggs. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Jones against Russell. Over Jones. Shot from the low post is good. And here's Wagner. Looking to get it going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch it from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it. Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Jones, the pass to Wagner. Back to Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's Davis. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Outside Carter. Back to Jones. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Russell. Davis with a screen on Wagner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Suggs is checked in for Jones.
Number 4, Jalen.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. It's Suggs with a drive. Yep, that one goes.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Now here's Russell. On the wing, Davis. Thompson outside. 4-3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Thompson's got 20.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Steps back. Pass to Wagner. The 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Russell against Bain. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Lively. And the 3 off target. Orlando's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Bain into the lane. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, that's a nice pass from D'Angelo Russell. And to me, this is what you want to see. Him growing and growing as a playmaker.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. Suggs with the bucket. And the Magic lead by 5.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Suggs. Back to Bain. Carter, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Bain. That one doesn't drop. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson, always in motion.
Well, big-time moment means big-time guy, and Klay Thompson delivers yet again.
Now here's Wagner. Here's Bain. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Wagner from behind the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And Carroll against Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Bain against Thompson. Carter, a screen on Thompson. And Carter gets it to go on the assist from Bain.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big-time moment. Okay, Wendell.
Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Now here's Bain. Carter, a screen on Thompson. Bain, the pass to Carter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead.
Evidence that the coaching staff trusts Wendell Carter Jr. in these moments. Big-time delivery. You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Here's Davis. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth. 52 seconds left in the final quarter. Bain finds Carter. Back to Bain. Fires from deep. Laces one from three.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Thompson. Pass to Lively. Outside Russell. Yes!
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Now here's Bain. To the middle. Count it!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 2. 23 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Davis. Oh, off target. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is how intense Davis is on that offensive glass. He just loves stuffing misses back in.
Bain with it. Pass to Suggs. Up and over Russell. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Thompson out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Davis, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Thompson. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Wagner. On the wing, Bain. And here's Banchero. Checked by Davis. Banchero no good. Dallas is shooting it well, around 55% for the game. To the inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Outside for Russell. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Banchero with a screen on Thompson. Here's Bain. On the money from 12 feet away. Bain's got 34 points.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Thompson outside. Takes the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
Banchero the screen. Here's Suggs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Russell from outside. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Suggs. Back to Bain. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Pass to Russell. Russell a screen on Bain. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Then Carroll the screen. Bain, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Davis, the pass to Russell.
In overtime.
5 on the clock. Back to Davis.
Oh, wow. And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Picked by Carter. Pass to Suggs. Back to Payne. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And as a go-to scorer, Banchero is often on the line with the game on the line.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes in. Inside, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and AD doesn't shy away from the moment. Knows he has what it takes to come up big at the line.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Payne against Thompson. The 3 from Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. Back to Davis. Over Payne. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Payne against Thompson. And Carroll with a screen on Thompson. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Timeout called, the Magic. They're behind by 4. 50 seconds left to play in overtime. Outside Bain. There's the triple. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Suggs. Back to Payne. The kick out to Banchero. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the OT period. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Carter can't get it to go. And now we've got an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Banchero outside. The 3. The shot misses. And so the Mavericks take the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony